Hello everyone, I am Unnati Chawda, studying in semester 3, Department of English, Bhakt Kavi Narsi Mehta University, Junagadh, Gujarat, India. This is the third video lecture of Shakespearean series. Today we are going to discuss about the plot structure of Hamlet, which was written over 4 centuries ago. Hamlet is popular because of its plot and author's exploration of complex themes through the creation of an unconventional hero. Before we are going to discuss about plot structure, we need to understand what is plot. Plot is a sequence in events which makes cause and effect correlatively in play, film, novel and vice versa. Now let's discuss the plot structure of Hamlet, which is correlatively straightforward. Having 5 acts in multiple scenes, the play begins with the ghost of King Hamlet, who is in search of his son Prince Hamlet, who is the protagonist of this play. The ghost finally meets to the Prince of Hamlet and reveals the wicked murder of King Hamlet, which is done by his own brother Claudius. Then Hamlet, finding some accurate proofs against his uncle, the play moves further and character suffers because of some circumstances. The play Hamlet encompasses all the basic elements of a plot structure, including exposition, rising action, climax, falling actions and resolution. This is the chart of a basic plot structure. You can see this in a slide. Now let's discuss these elements one by one. Exposition. Exposition serves as the introduction of the story. Essential information such as primary characters, setting, mood and time frame in the play. Throughout the Act 1, Hamlet explores the exposition, which conveys the information about the current state of Denmark. In Hamlet, exposition unfolds throughout the Act 1 as the characters naturally convey the information about the current state of Denmark. During this act, King Hamlet has died, Prince Hamlet has arrived, a ghost appears and the play became a revenge play. Now moving to the second portion, rising action. The rising action follows the story's introduction and opening and moving to the climax. It is the part of the story which keeps readers engaged and eager to turn the pages. In Hamlet, Act 2 is considered as the rising action. It delves into Hamlet's inner dilemma and portrays him as the man filled with the doubts. 3 significant rising actions can be identified here. The first one is Ghost's demand for Hamlet to avenge his death. Second one is the impending war with Fortinbras, who is seeking for his regain for lost territories. And the third one is Ophelia's complicated feelings for Hamlet. Now moving to the climax. Climax represents the peak of tension in drama or in a narrative, when the main problem of the story is confronted or resolved by the protagonist. As in common in Shakespearean tragedies, Hamlet has also 2 climatic scenes. The first one appears at the Act 3 when Hamlet impulsively stabs Polonius, committing himself to overtly violent actions and entering into inevitable conflict with the king. The second climax occurs at the end of Act 5 when Hamlet resolves to fully commit himself violent revenge. Now moving to the falling actions. Falling actions occurs after the dramatic confrontation of climax. In Hamlet, the falling actions includes Hamlet accidentally killing Polonius, Claudius sending Hamlet to England with the having intentions of killed Hamlet, the plotting of a duel to poison Hamlet, then Ophelia's descent into madness and subsequent death. resolution concludes the plot of the story. In Hamlet, the resolution reached through the Hamlet's final duel with Leartus in Act 5. During this climactic confrontation, both Gertrude and Claudius and Hamlet meet their demises due to Claudius' failed plan to poison Hamlet. At the end of the play, Fortinbras emerged as the new ruler of the Denmark. To sum up my discussion, it can be said that Hamlet can be likened to the climbing a ladder, which with each element building upon the previous one in a sequential manner. Missing any of these elements would hinder the reader's journey towards to reaching the resolution. This is all about the plot structure of Hamlet. Thank you.